welcome back to another video. I hope you are all doing well. Today is going to be an exciting one because I'm replacing these drawers behind me with a new storage solution that I created on IKEA. Since being in this room and living in it, we've realised that we can utilise storage a little bit better than what we've got here at the moment. The size of this wall is a bit awkward, so I thought that I'd just go online and create something that would fit into the space quite nicely. And also with this here at the moment, we haven't got room to put a television. Now honestly, I don't see why you would want a television in your bedroom, but Sam thinks otherwise. So with this new storage solution, it will allow us to have a television in this bedroom, which I'm really not going to enjoy, but that's the part that Sam gets to enjoy, and then I get to enjoy the new furniture. So there is nothing wrong with this whatsoever, and I will be sad to see it go, but I think I'm just going to put them on Facebook Marketplace and then they'll go to a home that will be able to use it a little bit better than what we are. Top tip though, if you're going to have dark furniture, please do be aware that you're going to be dusting every single day, because the dust that you can see that settles on the furniture is unbelievable. So I've opted for everything white, which is so boring, I know, but I think with the panelling on the back wall behind the bed, and we've got the white radiator here as well, it will just tie it in quite nicely. My voice, honestly, I've got this god-awful cold and I just can't get rid of this sore throat. This evening I'm going to be getting rid of all of this out of the bedroom, and then I'm going to be bringing up the stuff from IKEA, which we did collect last weekend, ready for tomorrow when I'm going to be building it and putting it all together, which I haven't built some flat pack furniture in a little while, so it'll be interesting to see how I get on with that, especially as Sam is going to be out when I'm back from the office. This is what the bedroom currently looks like at the moment, and what we are replacing it with is a skinny wardrobe to go across this side, along the other side, and then in the middle there are going to be drawers as well. And I've tried to make it so that it's inside this switch here, because as you can see, this end drawer literally comes to the end of the door there, so it will allow just a little bit of space on this side here, and then it will allow more space in the middle here to have the television that obviously Sam wants. And as you can see, this picture up here, that is also going to have to get taken down because of this storage solution that's going to get put in place. But I do think that we'll be able to utilise the new space better than what this currently looks like at the moment. finally finished building this furniture behind me, and it took me a few days longer than I had hoped. So I started it on Saturday and we are on Tuesday today. Last night Sam did the final touches of adding the drawer and doorknobs on. So it is now complete and I can finally fill the wardrobes and the drawers up with our stuff, which is the exciting part. I'll enjoy this bit. There are a couple of things that haven't been finished yet. So the holes in the walls there have been polyfilled but they've not been painted, but this is where the television's going to go, so we're not going to sort that out until we've got that. But yeah, I cross-threaded certain things on the legs, and then in the wardrobes I had to rearrange the shelves, which I'll show you in a moment, because of the hinges. So it was just one thing after another. But I will say that the PLATSA units are so easy to build. Like, I didn't have to use screws all that much, only on the hinges. So yeah, I do really recommend it, and it would have been quite easy to build, but yeah, it's just been one thing after another. Anyway, I'll stop rambling and show you what it looks like. So here is the PLATSA unit system. So I did build this online so that it would fit in this gap. So obviously you can change it and adjust it to how you want, and I added the legs onto the bottom just to add a little bit more height. I think I'm going to put a couple of baskets on the top of here just to kind of make it look a little bit more homely. And then in the wardrobes, we've both pretty much got the same on each side. So we've got a couple of shelves and then a couple of these drawers. We absolutely love these. We've got these in the spare room and we use them all the time. So we've got that in there. We've got 6 drawers, which are all the same size, and then again I've got in my side the shelves and the wicker baskets. Now I have picked up 2 different adhesive, what do you call them, mirrors. So I think I'm going to try and get this one inside this wardrobe, because I had the round mirror up here before, which is now going to go into the hallway, and I'm hoping I can get some of my bits on here. And even though we've got a mirror here, I think I'm going to use this space to put another mirror on as well, so I'm a bit closer for when I'm doing my hair and stuff. So I'm hoping that the round one will fit. I think it was about £5 from IKEA. I'll try and tag everything down below. And then I did get this one as well, which is dusty already, for like £1.50, just in case this one doesn't fit. But I am hoping it will. And then I picked up a couple of more storagey bits to go into the wardrobes, because I popped to B&M and there was a lot of like organisation stuff in there. So I do really recommend going there if you want to pick up a couple of bits for organising your stuff. But yeah, I picked up 2 of these, one for myself and one for Sam. I thought they'd be good for like putting aftershaves on and various bits like that. So as you can see, that was £7. I picked up some large organisers. There were some in B&M as well where you could like stack them on top of one another, but I thought because our shelves are quite short, we're not going to be able to like stack those, but they were really handy. And then I just picked this up to just store creams and stuff in. And then I got some of these. Now I have got some drawer organisers from IKEA, but I wasn't sure whether they would be short enough to fit in the drawers. So I've just picked up a medium drawer organiser and a large as well. The large was £3. I'm not so sure how much. Oh, £2.50. So yeah, that was successful in getting all of that. So I'm going to get all of this put back together again, and then in this bedroom I think I might give it a bit of a freshen up, just maybe replace some of the pictures, some of the flowers, and then the picture that we've got in here as well, I'm going to change that out for a different one, because I had the picture over in the corner and then I had one on this side that matched up. But now, because obviously this wardrobe's in the way and the photo's not here anymore, I'm going to remove that and just replace it with a standalone piece. So yeah, I'm going to get cracked on now and hopefully get this all done within a couple of hours. I finally finished this storage system, and honestly I'm so relieved that it's finally done now, because it's taken me way too long. But everything has its own place now, and I do find that having these taller wardrobes either side and the set of drawers in the middle has just given us so much more practicality with storing stuff in the taller units. And I've popped some baskets on the top here just to kind of elevate it a little bit more. Now the only reason why we didn't get some built-in furniture made to the ceiling, because honestly I can't stand the dust that collects on top of here. It's just so that we can chop and change things around. I didn't want it to be sort of built in and then later date decide that I don't want it there. So these two wardrobes can be moved, and so can the drawers. They all obviously do detach from them, so I just wanted that flexibility to move it if I wanted to. And having this as opposed to what we had before has given us a bit of space here, so I think I'm going to put a wicker basket in its place just to tie in those two at the top there, and also to kind of blend in with the oak furniture a little bit more so it doesn't look too white over here. Now the bedroom isn't fully finished because we haven't got the telly in here yet, so we've just got to fill those holes and then put that on there, and then there's a hole there that needs to be painted. I mean, that's already been filled, and then down here that needs to get all painted. I think I'm going to change the decor around in here a little bit and move these two wicker baskets and just have a bit of a play around. And then across the back here I think I'm just going to adjust a couple of these and just swap the dried flowers out for new. But yeah, I think in here is pretty much done now. Sam will be pleased to know that there's no more faffing needed. And I was going to change this picture over here, but I actually quite like it, so I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. But the bedroom is pretty much complete now. And I am super happy with this, and I do much prefer it to what we had here before. There was nothing wrong with it whatsoever, but I think having white in here has just brightened it so much more. And like I say, it's utilising the space in these wardrobes a little bit more and a little bit more efficiently. So it does look a bit of a mess, I'm aware, but it is a hell of a lot better. And I'm so pleased I ended up putting a mirror inside of here too, because it means I can kind of do all my makeup, which is all within here, and also use this mirror as well as this one. I know I've got quite a lot of mirrors, but you can never have too many. Honestly, Oscar looks how I'm feeling right now. He is being incredibly needy. He's tired. I've got Rosie up here somewhere. They've both destroyed the bed. I honestly don't know why I make it. But as soon as the bedroom is finally complete, I will give you an update. But obviously at this moment in time, I'm waiting for things to arrive. And also we're not painting in here and touching up until we have cracked on with the rest of the house renovation. Over the next couple of days, we are having the radiators fitted on the landing and in the hallway, and we are going to be fitting the window in the lounge, I think, so the bay window, and also finishing the fascia, soffits and guttering around the side of the house. So there is quite a lot going on over the next few days, although I am in the office, so I don't think I'm going to be able to film as much as I would love to if I was at home. So I'll try and capture as much as I can for my next video. So hopefully, now that this room is pretty much complete, we are going to focus on getting a lot more work done in the lounge and trying to get the hallway and the landing all finished. If you ever decide that you want a Cocker Spaniel, just please bear in mind that they are the most needy dogs ever, and as soon as you stop stroking, look, it's just constant 24/7, and he gets plenty of attention. Whereas Rosie over here, she's a cockapoo, so she's mixed with a poodle, and she's not half as bad as what he is. And for anyone wondering, he is half show or half working. I don't think there is much working in him at all. He's the most laziest dog, and honestly all he wants is a fuss. On that note, we are going to end this video here. I hope that you have enjoyed watching.